Warning, some language in this video is not safe for work. I was going to make a I did great on my fitness today video. I got to the gym, I ate a salad for lunch, a sensible breakfast, the whole 9 yards, drank a lot of water today. Did good. A little better than yesterday, although I didn't do too bad yesterday. But this is not what this video is about. On the way back into Virginia from the city, I had an interesting experience. I met a friend on the way into the metro, and we sat together in the metro and caught up a little bit. I haven't seen him for a few weeks. It was really good to see him. And we go way back 5 years. I've known him for a long time. We both came here from Champaign at separate times. But he got off at Shaw, and I was continuing on to Virginia. When he got off, I reached up to hug him, and he came and gave me a little air kiss next to my cheek. And I gave him a little air kiss next to his cheek. And that's it. It was an air kiss. Nobody was lying with anybody. Well, it apparently was too much for some very, very tall gentlemen on the train, and he proceeded to spend the rest of the time from Shaw down to L'Enfant, which is several stops, berating me, saying the whole world's gone gay, that there's a faggoty gay on the train, there's watch out for the faggot, everyone move away from the faggot, and all that sort of stuff. Men kissing men, women kissing women. What's happened to Washington? Blah, blah, blah. And he was a couple seats behind me. So I kind of had a choice there. I could have turned around and engaged him and say, what the fuck did you even hear or see? What's gay about what you saw? Nobody made out with anybody else. Our lips didn't even touch. My lip didn't even touch his cheek. His lips didn't touch my cheek. We kissed the air next to each other. We're like brothers to each other. We've known each other for years. It's how most of the world greets each other and says goodbye to one another. But I didn't know if I would have any backup on that train, and I wasn't going to shrink away though, so I just pushed out my chest, sat up really tall, and just kept reading my paper, pretending like it wasn't happening. But I wasn't going to shrink. But I kind of really wanted to say something, but I didn't know what would happen if I did. I didn't know if he started beating on me, if anyone would come and back me up. And I sure as hell can't afford a hospital bill right now. And that's what sucks. A day after Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, when we're supposed to be talking about loving our neighbor and justice and letting people live and let live, I don't even know if I'm safe to even defend myself verbally on a train in our nation's capital. And it was really really disheartening and annoying because I couldn't finish my article about Yemen. Too distracting. Reminding me of the time when several years ago I was at Spiral with some friends, and my ex-boyfriend Heath was there with somebody he was with, who Heath said something to this person, and this person would not leave me alone for the rest of the night and wanted to beat my ass. It's just sad that people just are so nasty and negative. But we live with all kinds of people in this world. It's just sad that we can't communicate with them and help them not be nasty and negative. Anyway, that was my night. What are your thoughts?